All right, Taurus, welcome in. Welcome in, my darlings. Let's see where we're going. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. If you're here watching about your Taurus, that makes you a cross watcher. All right, so let's see where we're going. Next week, I'm doing a class about healing our soulmate contracts, our soulmate relationships. North Node isn't just about your work. It's also about the karma you have here in this life. Fascinating stuff. So there's a link in the description box below if you want to join me for that class. Should be super fascinating. I can't wait to share what I've learned with you. All right, let's see where we go. Oh, I saw this when I was shuffling. Co-create, yang energy, and message in a bottle. Wow, I haven't seen that. Well, I haven't used this deck in quite a long time, but there is something about someone reaching out and sending a message. All right, or you receiving a message or something along those lines. Let's use this. I feel like you're manifesting this message from this person. Okay, Taurus, like it's a new day. It's something like something has changed and you're like, okay, please let them call me or please let them reach out to me. There's something about that. All right, let's see where the reading takes us. The underneath of the deck, which I'm pulling cards for right now, has been very powerful. All right, this is about what's going on underneath the surface. There's the message. So Temperance, Sagittarian energy, message. There's the Star card, Aquarian energy, sets you on a new path, brand new path. Page of Wands, woo, Five of Swords and Eight of Swords. It is a destined, fated path. I don't really feel like you feel ready to take this on. The King of Cups, and there's the Empress, there's the Queen of Wands. Wow. I feel there's a lot here, okay? So with this page, couple of page energies down here, I feel like there's a message coming through that sets you on a new path, an exciting new path. But there's still it's like you can't go quite yet. There's still some things that need to be cleared. So either you need to give notice. You can't just like walk out the door. I think you need to either give notice, or with this relationship, you can't just end it without having some kind of closure to it or ending to it, Taurus. I don't think it's fair to just kind of leave it. I know you feel a little bit like, why does it always have to be me that does this? But there is some energy here that needs to be cleared, some relationship energy that needs to be cleared. Now, this can be with an existing partner or with an existing family member or something like that. You can't just leave this behind. All right, some message comes through. Talk to me about the message. Oh, wait, don't do that yet. Let me lay this out. Queen of Cups, Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Wands and Pentacles here, and the Devil energy a little bit. I can't let that go. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody who is, I don't know why, you're equal. I feel like you're dealing with a person that you've had a long-term battle with, a long-term fight with. This person has learned you're no longer these pages, okay? This could have been from childhood or from young adulthood, that you've always had this thing with this person. And you're changing, you're moving, you're shifting in a big way. Like you can't just move on. There has to be some kind of either conversation. I feel like this person is now a formidable opponent. Maybe they were a younger sibling or something like that. And now this person is strong, maybe even stronger than you think. You're not tied to this person forever, though. Okay, you're not tied to this person forever. There's something about you, and so this can be you and a love partner, and it can be a child, it can be a parent. You know what I mean? There's like this 3 family thing going on here. I feel like you want to move in a direction of getting married or moving in with somebody or something like that, but like your father won't approve or something. There's something like that. And so you're co-creating this next step in your life, but there's something that won't let you pass. It could be about money. It could be about, okay, if you marry that bum, you're cut out of the will, something like that. I do feel like you're standing up for yourself. I feel like you are making strides, doing things that are right for you, moving toward where you want to go. Four of Wands, happiness. And this is almost like, all right, Downton Abbey. Sybil, one of the youngest daughter of the Earl of Grantham, falls in love with somebody who is a commoner. And not just a commoner, but a servant in their house. And at that time, that's what was going on. And so she fell in love with the chauffeur. And her father blocked her. No. They fought. And finally, she just was like, love will out. Love wins out. Love will win. And in the end, it did win. She loved him. She went off and married him. They lived in Ireland. And, there was some money. The father relented and gave her money. So there's a similar storyline here, that you have to have it out with your father, or have to have it out with your lineage, your ancestral lineage. If you're changing your life, there's something about your ancestral lineage that keeps you where you are. So you can't just move on. All right, you can't just move on. Let me ask about this message in a bottle here. Message in a bottle. 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I feel like somebody releases you. Maybe your father, or maybe it's a masculine figure. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and they have to release you so that you can move on with the rest of your life. I do feel like that's over. That relationship is over. It's ended. You won't have to have it around your neck. I'm getting that feeling of like you're waiting, you're wanting to move on. This relationship, there's no good time for it to end. I need to end it. I don't know what to say. Okay, hold on. I'll just stay a while longer kind of feeling. Some of you are wanting to step into a relationship, a new relationship, but there's an inconvenient truth that's right in front of you that's hampering your change. It can be about money. That's why I said about Sybil, because she was the daughter of an earl and he was a chauffeur, and everybody thought that there was an imbalance there in money, but they were both very similar to each other. It was a good match. Okay. It was just like, it didn't look good to her father, but Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, there's something about making plans to run away. Some of you are making plans to run away. The message comes in, I'm going to be here in this city. I'm coming to your town. Let's run away together. And but the other thing is not completed yet. So there's a sense of like, did I get the 2 of Pentacles in here? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. It's like, enough already. I want to close out this contract. You may not be super verbal about this, but I feel like you're already stepped into the new chapter of your life, but you haven't done the work of closing out the old chapter. And that's going to come up. That's going to come up. I think you're feeling like a little bit like, come on. When is this going to end? May. Well, you only have a little longer in May. It will end this month. This is a June reading. So why is this still showing up in time for Taurus season? So that's next year. We're in Taurus. No, we're in Gemini right now. We've already been through Taurus. We've already been through your time. I feel like it's going to take a year for it to fully shake out. So there's maybe it's the end of a marriage or the end of some big contract that it's not over. It's not like a high school thing where you just go up to them before gym and you say, we're breaking up, and it just happens. This is more This is a family member. This is a long-term partner. This is something that is, it's not just a tidy one, you know, I'm going to say it's over and it's over. But the end, the beginning, so we're not at the end of the beginning. We're not even at the end of the middle. We're at the end of the end. Okay? And the new beginning is starting to take place before the end of the old thing subsides. It doesn't usually overlap like that. It doesn't usually overlap like that. So I'm going to ask about that. This overlapping energy. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. Oh, wow. Stubbornness. Okay. And Two of Wands. I feel like you might be holding on to something because of money, or like money, the money situation has to shake out. That's the thing that you're holding on to is, and time, right? There's a right time for everything. Pentacles are time. So the moment is not yet right for this to wrap up, but the new thing is starting. And so you're like, oh my goodness. All right, we're going to continue on with this. Taurus, let's see where we go. I will say to you that the North Node is still in Taurus until July of this year. It's moving into Aries, right? It always goes in retrograde. So it's moving into Aries, and that's the new beginning. So by the July 17th is a really important date. I'll talk about that in the extended July 17th for astrological reasons. And that could be signaling the new beginning. So even though this is a June reading, there's overlapping energy. There's overlapping energy here. And so we'll go deeper into that. Okay. All right. Link is in the description box below, Taurus. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.